Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you the fans can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about Daredevil issue number 3. That's right, guys. I really enjoyed the first 2 issues of Daredevil. I like the tone of the book. I love the art style in here, especially the coloring, as it's always centered around a black and red. And those are kind of two of my favorite combination as colors, and I think it's awesome. The artwork is like this sketched style, but it does work in this title for most parts. However, when it does come to like the 10-finger leader here, I think at times when they want to, I think it comes a little bit lazy when they want to draw those 10 fingers, as he becomes like, they become like stick hands or whatever it is, or stick fingers, and I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, like right here, it just looks awkward, you know. But nevertheless, though, overall the artwork is really good, and I enjoy it tremendously. So what was the story about in this particular issue? So this time around, you found out that Ten Finger, the leader here, has stolen from the hand, a power from the hand, and so the hand goes to reclaim that power and to defeat Ten Finger. And so right from the start in this issue, it becomes action-packed as you get to see the hand and Ten Finger wind up doing this crazy battle with each other. It's a great 2-page spread in here. With him doing battle, defending the people that Ten Finger represents. Because really, in all, it's just like the people that follow Ten Finger are like are like regular humans, and they believe in what he is preaching. So Daredevil feels that he has to protect those people. They're like innocent bystanders. So we wind up seeing that Blind Spot comes in an issue, and he helps him with his battle against the hand. And again, this book is just action-packed. It could be gory at times. The paneling was really nice here. And in the end, they wind up defeating the hand. They wind up prevailing. And, Daredevil just gives the people advice and says, this guy's lying to you. He's like, you have all your targets on your back, every one of you. The hand doesn't give up. And because basically Ten Finger saying, see, he's like, I promised that we weren't going to get hurt. And so Daredevil's just telling his people, just, hey, go away before someone gets hurt. And so Ten Fingers like, I forgive you. And so later on in the issue, we wind up seeing that Blind Spot, we know a little bit more about him, that he's an immigrant. He's a legal immigrant. He doesn't have papers. He doesn't have a real job. He gets injured. Daredevil gives him a number for someone to go to get healed. So we learn a little bit more about Blind Spot, but not a whole lot yet. And I'd really like to find out why he's training him, where he found him, and things like that. In the other sides of things, when it comes to Matt Murdock's side, we find out that he's no longer going to be a district attorney. He wound up getting a demotion because he hasn't produced results. He wound up seeing that the witness was got killed in the whole situation, and the whole case was dismissed. So his boss winds up telling him, hey, listen, you're just going to do ECAB now, which is just minor cases. And Matt Murdock is just really disheartened by the whole thing. He goes back to his office, which is in an elevator shaft, which I think is hilarious. And we wind up seeing that the next person that's sitting at his desk is Ten Finger. So I thought that was really interesting, and it's just like, oh my God, what is Matt Murdock got to be thinking right now, as he just swears against this guy, and now he wants his advice as an attorney here. So I thought this was pretty interesting. And he also, says at the end, he goes, you think I'm some sort of villain. So he wants to have some kind of talk with him. So really good book. I don't think much progressed in the story. That's why I can't give it as much as a high grade. But when you go and look at the artwork, it's very unique, and you look at the action and the way everything was laid out. it does plant some seeds to what's to come in this story, and I'm looking forward to it. And I think this is a solid book, so I gotta give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. So guys, in the comments below, tell me what you thought of Daredevil issue number 3. Do you agree with my thoughts on this? Do you want to see something more from this, or is this not the Daredevil that you like, or are they playing off the TV show too much? So again, guys, leave those comments below, and until the next comic book review, check out Comic Book Corner Old School. That's my old school channel where I review all the classic comic books from yesterday. And you can check out my group channel, Comic Frontline. And fans, again, thank you for watching. And this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. Bye.